Hello, everyone. This is Charles Harper, and I want to tell you today about our new release, Screencast University 2.0. This is an update to Screencast University 1.0, and which I am including in the course. And one of the differences about this particular PLR course is that it comes with unrestricted rights. And I want to just give you a little insight on what you'll be teaching your customer when when you get the product and you use it to either educate or to sell. You'll basically be teaching them some of the more direct and finer points of screencasting. Now, for the basics, that's why I left Screencast University 1.0 in there, so that if you just got to teach your customers just the basics, right, of getting started, that's going to be in the 1.0 course, and you're getting that with unrestricted rights along with this one. In 2.0, you're getting some of the things that have changed over the course of years, as well as one of the things that you may have noticed about sometimes when people do screencast videos is that um, you can easily come out knowing less than when you started, and that really has to do with organizing both the stuff you're going to be putting on screen as well as your thoughts. And what I'm showing people how to do is to organize the stuff. Now, obviously, people have to know how to organize their information, but typically, if you can just organize the information that you're about to present and you can do that right, a lot of the sort of meandering things that happen in videos, particularly PowerPoint videos, you can eliminate a lot of that, as well as one of the things I'm going to be covering in the upgrade is just how to cut things out. And you may have noticed this year that, some of our courses, instead of going for 2 hours, some of them go for an hour, some even go for 50 minutes. And there's a reason for that. Um, I've just found that by cutting as much out of much filler out of the process as possible, people will actually consume the video. So, sometimes if you don't show people, you don't show where you're typing, you don't show where you're going to a URL, you don't show where it's taking your page to load, you need to cut those things out. And I'm actually going to be teaching that skill in the upgrade. I did teach that also in 1.0, which is a part of the course. But the skills that I'm teaching in the basic video course are the organization skills that people can use to make sure that they, number one, communicate the right information, and number two, that they communicate information in an organized fashion. And if your customers follow those 20 videos, again, they're going to communicate more of the necessary information to their customer. I also cover, and I think I have that in a sample video where they can screencast with their mobile device, but they can put it on PC, right? So I covered that process. It's a little different when it comes to the iPhone than it is with the Android, but it is basically the same thing. And even, let's say, if you don't get the software that I talked about in video 12, you could get something called you can do it with Zoom, actually, right? You can share your iPhone and your iPad, and you can record just with that, and you could take that and then turn that into an MP4, and then start the editing process. And really, the last thing that I made sure to emphasize to your customer, and this is really in video one because it's really important. Sometimes people kind of balk at getting Camtasia because of the cost. And what I will tell you, and I didn't want to put it in the course and make it an advertisement, but Camtasia really has an integrated editor. And screencasting is really more about the editing than it is about shooting the video. And I don't mean this to be insulting, but anybody can shoot a screencast video. Anybody can do that, right? I mean, they have browser tools. You can do it with OBS. I covered that, but not everybody knows how to edit. And screencasting is more about the edit than it is about what you're shooting, right? And so I made sure to tell your customers that in the course, video one, that it's more about the editing process. When you know what you can do with an editor, that changes how you go about screencasting, right? Because if I know I can edit certain things in, I'm going to cover things differently. If I know I can edit certain things out, I'm going to shoot the video differently. And for example, I mean, you should be shooting all your videos, screencast videos, in one take. because that saves you time. And if you're trying to do it all and not make mistakes, then what happens is, I mean, you end up doing a video that, takes you a long time to create, and that allows you less time to organize your thoughts in your video. And it really just causes, a domino effect of things. So I really covered those things in this course that your customer needs. And if they don't do anything but follow video one, right? If they just get what I said in video one, they're going to become 10 times better in terms of creating on-screen video, um, just over time. And these are things that I wish I had known, but I have learned from the school of hard knocks in creating PLR videos and creating other videos just over the course of the years. I mean, if you know me, I've been doing this since probably since 2011, 2012, something like that. And I've been talking to my computer screen with Camtasia since 2000, I think 2004, 2005. So this is a little bit of a more personal course with me, and I wanted your customers and you, right? And I mean, if you're trying to learn how to be a better screencaster, I suggest that you watch this course, even if you are a veteran marketer, even if you have been shooting videos for a long time and you know how to do basic editing. As a veteran, I suggest you to watch this course because you'll be better for it. I mean, obviously, this is something that I do every single day, and I've done it for years. So I can confidently say that among these 20 videos, if you're a veteran screencaster, you'll still learn something in this course. Okay, so that's about it for today, and you can get Screencast University at theplrshow.com/SRCU or theplrshow.com/new. I really suggest that you get it, and you can get it at a 50% discount if you become an Ultimate Insider. And you can do that by going to theplrshow.com/insiders. You'll see how you can get it there at 50% off. Okay, so with that, thanks for everybody. Have a great day and a pleasant tomorrow. Take care.